This is the new HoryzonHD FPV camera from foxtechfpv.com. Here is a ruler to show you the dimensions of the camera. It has a 20 cm long HDMI cable linking the camera to the main board. However, I only measured it to be 13 cm. The reason for this is there is a fold in the wire. This adds a stress release point so that if the camera gets pulled, it does not break the wire. It is very strong, however, so that's not a problem with this. I was thinking that it might be quite weak and break easily, but it seems to hold up. The wire that goes from the main board to the receiver or power pack is 30 cm long. The camera weighs a total of 45 grams. It has a HDMI output and a USB output, as well as a FPV live output. It supports micro SD cards up to 32 GB. I've now linked the camera up to a power pack. To turn it on, you simply hold down the power button. It will show the logo and turn the screen on. This shows a live output of what the camera is seeing. So that is one very good thing about this camera. To start recording, you simply press the video button. Then a blue LED on the main board will flash, and also you'll see a red camera in the top left hand corner of the screen. Then to stop recording, you simply press the video button again. I must warn you that if you just unplug your plane and turn the HoryzonHD off without stopping recording, it will not save the video, so remember that. To enter the menu, you simply hold down the menu button for a couple seconds, and if you want to know more about the menu, visit the manual for more details. To exit the menu, you simply hold down the button again. It also comes with the live output wire for FPV use. Simply plug this into the main board, and then it has a connector that is used by most FPV transmitters, like I'm showing here. One downside I would say to this camera is that the buttons are fairly hard to press. They are really small buttons, and underneath where the letters are, where it says to press the buttons, they're not completely lined up, so you kind of have to feel around for the buttons and press it with your nail. Another downside is when you put pressure on the buttons, you have to press down on the screen, and it's similar to a laptop screen, whereas when you squish it, it makes a dark fingerprint spot on the screen, and I'm not sure how good this will be for the screen long term. I mounted the HoryzonHD on a tripod to show you the quality of the video. This is raw footage and no colour correction was done. This is 1080p at 30 frames a second. This is 720p at 60 frames a second, and as you can tell, it's a much wider viewing angle. Here's a comparison of the both. I also compared it to the Gopro, and this is at 720p at 60 frames a second. As you can probably see, the colours are slightly more natural on the Gopro, but the HoryzonHD does pretty well considering you can just do colour correction in video editing afterwards. The HoryzonHD is 5 megapixels and shows very good still photos, as you can see here. Thank you for watching this review of the HoryzonHD FPV camera. If you would like to purchase this camera, please visit foxtechfpv.com, and the link is in the description below. Thank you and goodbye.